characteristic of the young, can sometimes be associated with short-sighted decision-making, and the consequences may vary among different generations. To elucidate this concept, let's consider a real-life example in the realm of entrepreneurship. Younger entrepreneurs, such as those from Generation Z, are often characterized by their boldness in pursuing innovative business ideas. While this boldness can lead to groundbreaking success, it can also sometimes result in hasty and short-sighted decisions due to a lack of experience. In contrast, older entrepreneurs, like baby boomers, may approach business ventures with more caution and experience, potentially avoiding certain pitfalls. Understanding these generational differences in boldness and foresight is vital in the entrepreneurial world. By exploring the law of short-sightedness in a generational context, Greene encourages readers to grasp the nuanced relationship between boldness and short-sightedness. It highlights the importance of recognizing how different age groups may approach risk and bold decisions, and how this can lead to varying outcomes. This concept provides insights into the balance of boldness and strategic thinking, acknowledging that boldness can lead to significant achievements, but also requires a degree of foresight and planning to mitigate potential downsides. Understanding this interplay is valuable for individuals navigating different generational perspectives and dynamics in various aspects of life and work. Chapter 29. Presence. The Law of Fickleness, Generational. The chapter titled Presence. The Law of Fickleness. Generational, in Robert Greene's The Law of Human Nature, delves into the concept of presence and its relationship with the ever-changing dynamics of generational perspectives. This chapter explores how the perception of presence can vary across different generations, and how it influences the way people connect and engage with one another. To illustrate this concept, let's consider a real-life example in the realm of communication. The younger generations, such as Millennials and Generation Z, often prioritize a digital presence through social media platforms. They curate their online personas, engaging with peers and influencers in the digital space. In contrast, older generations like baby boomers may place a higher value on face-to-face presence, preferring in-person interactions and physical networking. By delving into the law of fickleness and presence in a generational context, Greene encourages readers to recognize the shifting preferences and expectations regarding how presence is perceived and valued. It emphasizes the importance of adapting to these generational nuances, understanding that different age groups may have distinct approaches to connecting and engaging with others. This concept provides insights into how individuals can bridge the gap between generations in various social and professional settings, acknowledging the diversity of perspectives and preferences related to presence and interaction. Understanding this dynamic is valuable for building effective relationships and connections across generational boundaries. Chapter 30. Allure. The Law of Generational Myopia. The chapter titled Allure. The Law of Generational Myopia. Generational, in Robert Greene's The Law of Human Nature, delves into the concept of allure and its intriguing connection to generational perspectives. This chapter explores how allure, often associated with attracting and fascinating others, can be perceived differently across various generations, and how these generational perspectives shape the allure individuals possess. To illustrate this concept, let's consider a real-life example in the context of fashion and style. Different generations have diverse notions of allure when it comes to clothing and aesthetics. What is considered alluring to Generation Z might be distinct from what baby boomers find attractive. The allure of vintage fashion, for instance, holds significant appeal for younger generations, who appreciate the nostalgia and uniqueness of past eras' styles. In contrast, Older generations may be more drawn to classic and timeless attire,